Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted. He's through here. Neymar purring through the gears. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler, with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, good read. Out to the left it goes. Move forward and quickly so. Davis goes on a run down the left wing.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Messi. Bellingham. Nice ball, and he might... Mbappe! And he's done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he's in on goal! Davis. Now Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. That is a great ball. Bellingham. Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. James. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a shade optimistic. Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gets his pass away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Al Hilal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Bruyne. No, again there's no way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good spread.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was
back to the goalkeeper.
71,649.
Away from immediate danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that was very necessary. And he's managed to gift it back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. De Bruyne.
And we have our very
Number
first corner.
14, Ciro Immobile. Number 15, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 19, Kingsley Coman. Number 8, Frank Lampard. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
The chances keep
Number
on coming.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance for the header! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Lobotka. Oh, that's a key interception.
Al Hilal are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Lampard, Coman. 5 minutes left on the clock. Bellingham gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, good read. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's going for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pass is just off target. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Lobotka. And that's a superb pass. And that's it. Al Hilal had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Al Hilal just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
Please report to the staff room
Well,
immediately.
thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Al Hilal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Casemiro gets it away. And we have our very first corner. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Van Dijk did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's De Bruyne. Rummenigge. Drogba, played out to the right.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Bruyne. Rummenigge.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Drogba. Oh, well played. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Cruyff. And he was quick to react. James. Mbappe. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. In comes the corner. Have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great hit! Al Hilal can start a counter here. Oh, it's inches away from being a... Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
2 added
That
minutes
second
has
goal
been
is such a
indicated.
polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal.
And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success
And
with
if you do have a
another
chance
show of
today,
strength?
Please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Parejo. Moved on forwards. And here's Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, it's opened up for him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good read. And it's De Bruyne.
The attendance
Neymar.
for this match was 70,987.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Over to the left. Rummenigge. He's found a way through. Bernardo Silva. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good spread. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. João Cancelo. Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. He's got the shot away! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Conte. Rudiger. Now it's Neymar. Time and again they are repelled. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. It's Neymar! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
De Bruyne. Rummenigge. Played out towards the right wing. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Neymar. He could be in here. And he's lost his man here.
Added time.
Spread out to the left. Looking to break out here. Takes on his marker. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can
and
see, there's been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played back to the goalkeeper. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Drogba. Oh, that was vital. And he's gone backward here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pavard. He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pavard just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Bellingham sends it forward. A real chance to break. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Davis. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Messi. Fiddles it through. Oh, good read. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Figo. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Al Hilal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance! Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front. Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
We expected better, and so did he. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri. And here's Neymar. He is through here. Neymar! He scores! They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Neymar. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pavard. Al Hilal finding their passes. Figo. And they've got a throw. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that's not going to reach. Great skill, that's nice. Defenders on the back foot. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Foden. It's Lobotka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
There will be 1 minute
Foden.
added time.
Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foden. Messi does really well to win the ball there. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Foden.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Great hit! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
This Messi! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And Messi! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And it's Drogba.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's well spotted.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Messi. Al Hilal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe. Foden. Oh, good spread. Lobotka. He's got away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Al Hilal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach. Foden! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Lobotka. Foden. That pass has been well intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Figo. Number 47, Phil Foden.
Rummenigge.
Number 9, number 3.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's great defending, so alert.
Neymar.
Martinez.
Coming on the field. Number 11, number 8, Kroos. Number 22,
That'll be a
Bernardo
throw.
Silva. Number 13, Lautaro Martinez. Number 15, Del
Looking
Piero.
to set free a runner.
Substitution.
He's found a way through. And Dijk was in no mood for any of that. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Moved forward and quickly so. Played out towards the right wing. Corona going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Corona picks it up out wide. He's left his man. He's in a great position.
Al Hilal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Haaland! Haaland! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Lobotka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, no joy this time. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Out towards the flank. Back in. Diving header! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
All square again into the dying, and the shot!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! That is simply breathtaking!
Well, it just goes to show you, you can't keep a good man down, or in this case, a very good man. And when the situation demanded it, he dipped into his considerable reserves and produced a terrific late moment.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Japan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
So that's it. It is all over. Al Hilal have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Al Hilal really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Now, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, he'll be... Hits one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Chance! It's there! There is the breakthrough! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he cuts out the supply. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Bellingham. Messi. Messi! And it's Neymar. Molina. It's a pretty loose pass. He's played him through. Bellingham. That's a little off target. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he get away here? And that has left him in a heap. Looking for options for movement. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Foden.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again. I think Mbappe! There's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bellingham. Now Foden. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Ederson will lay claim to that.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well seen, saw that coming. Over to the left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Molina with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Molina gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Foden. And he's picked out the run. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Messi.
Both sides then
Number
taking this chance
47,
to turn to their
Phil
benches.
Foden.
So
Number
we have a
13,
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Coming on the field, number 6,
Al Hilal
Neymar.
are definitely going
Number
about this the right
27,
way.
They're
number
coming
8,
again and again.
Alaba.
Spot on, Peter.
Substitution.
Arnold. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Arnold. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Frenkie de Jong. Number 4, coming on the field. Number 5, number
No joy this
15,
time.
Danny Parejo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Indicated.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao. Lobotka. So that's it. It is all over. Al Hilal probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Our biggest act
Hello,
of this
everybody,
season.
and welcome to
It is the
today's
day on
match.
which they must deliver a real performance to ensure that their status remains unchanged. If they fail, they fall. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Al Hilal cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Martinez. The ball has bounced loose now. Lobotka. And here's Drogba. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Perez. Martinez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shifted upfield. Oh, that was vital. And it's Alaba.
Muller.
Caught offside that time. Upamecano. It's Lobotka. And he's forced to go back. Pass is just off target. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's not got that quite right. Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gabriel Jesus aims beyond the defence. Oh, just skips top. Now the finish! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Goal! After 37 minutes is number 23, Robert Lewandowski.
Deadlock broken, it's
Robert
1-0.
Lewandowski.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lewandowski.
And he was alert to it. Mbappe. Martinez. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted. And that's going to be a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute
That pass
at a
isn't the
time.
best. That's a shade optimistic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please be made aware that
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
A
think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. It's run loose here. Mbappe moved on forwards. Perez. And it's Davis. That is a great pick out. Corona. And they win it back again. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And he was quick to react.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
He's looking to set free a runner. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Perez.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Muller. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that is a nice touch. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the simple fact remains, Peter, that they have to find their way back into the game, and fresh legs is one way of achieving it.
Number 11, Neymar, coming on the number 14,
Lobotka.
Isak. Number 26,
Isak.
Robertson. Substitution.
And that's not going to reach. Well, there's the clearance. That's a throw. Oh, good read. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Perez. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's free. Perez! Oh, it's gone in! And they bounce off the ropes. This is going to be one mighty struggle.
Well, 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 who better to grab it? Situations like this just seem to come naturally to him.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Gabriel
The
Jesus.
changes then in quick succession.
Number 3,
That
coming
has
on the
certainly
field,
made things interesting.
Number 10,
Al Hilal
number
surely
32.
know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Isak.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, that's
added
well
time.
spotted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Corona. Played into space out wide. And that's definitely not his best. Well seen, saw that coming. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Al Hilal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes.
Al Hilal facing up to the biggest act
Hello,
of this
everybody, and
season.
welcome to
It
today's
is the day on
match.
which they must deliver a real performance to ensure that their status remains unchanged. If they fail, they fall. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Al Hilal. There's the hit! Now the counter. And that is a little undercooked. Drogba. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Isak. Now it's Corona. Isak. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the pass is intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Osimhen. Saka. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Al Hilal can start a counter here. Puyol makes the interception. Move forward, and quickly so. So what can they make of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Aims beyond the defence. In by Saka. Coman! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Moved on forwards. Corona. Puyol simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Casemiro. Decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all. Saka, Lampard, and once more he proves rigid and robust.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ball is over the line. Long ball looking to counter. Lobotka. It's Davis. Well, played right into his path. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, they can break here. And the first 45 easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
It is now time for our special lottery.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Al Hilal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lobotka. It's a throw-in. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Lampard now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Lampard. Coman, Zico, well read, and the danger is averted. Saka, delicate ball, and it needs to be, and he was alert to it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's gone loose. Corona.
The attendance for this match was
71,550. Pressing is high and relentless. Upamecano. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Oh, such a clever touch. Coman with the delivery. That's a decent clearance. Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Marquinhos. Isak. Corona. Pavard. Al Hilal finding their passes.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Perez. Number 4, Isak. Number 13.
Ah, good
coming
steal,
on the
he
field,
just read it.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 9, Correa.
And it's
Number
Muller.
10,
Oh, good
Jenny
read.
Parejo. Substitution in progress.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Casemiro nicked it back promptly. And here's Sonju, looks for the finish. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic.
And there goes the final whistle. Al Hilal are down. This is the day when the dream dies. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, this was already looking like mission
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good spread. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve. Struck first time! Lacking in accuracy.
Nedved knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Ball's gone out of play. Well seen, saw that coming. Marquinhos. Played out to the right. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lobotka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now there's a fine ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Has a look and has a go. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pressure already building up here. Oh, good read. Not the most accurate pass. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Drogba. Casemiro, chance to break. Corona. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And he's intervened well there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Davis sends it forward. He's in plenty of space here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. And they've got a throw. Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Martinez. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's played forward. Drogba. Fiddles it through. We've seen that early.
The attendance
Used
for
a
this
certain
match
sixth
was
sense.
72,306.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling find. And the shot! Neymar. Now it's Marquinhos. Eto'o. Al Hilal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution
We have
on
got
the
changes
field.
here, from both sides in fact.
11, Neymar. Number 13, coming on the field. Number 22, Perez. Number 10, Danny Parejo.
Have beautifully
Substitution.
policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's had it nicked away. Perez goes steaming forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's Drogba! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's Drogba.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Martinez!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Parejo. Looking for the run-up. Nice ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
2 minutes has been indicated.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Drogba taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Al Hilal leave it late, but in the end, it was great. Al Hilal take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a throw. And it's Neymar. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Looking for the runner, and the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Drogba. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Lobotka. Eriksson. And that's been intercepted. That'll be a throw. Corona. He's looking to set free a runner. Massive leap! Goal! Al Hilal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Al Hilal draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Corona looking to run onto it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's played forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. He's away! And it's Drogba. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Now the counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Martinez. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Rashford. Aimed beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception. Drogba. Sent it forward.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And no, that was never going to make it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Al Hilal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. Al Hilal carrying a one-goal lead. Over to the left. Eriksson. Oh, good read. Manchester United finding their passes. Drogba.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
James. Martinez. Now it's Lobotka. Well seen, saw that coming. Rashford. Still just a single goal between the sides. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Anthony. And here's the chance to counter. Anthony. And that interception was most necessary. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Interesting ball. Anthony crosses.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 11. Number 8. Bruno Fernandes. Number 19. Varane. Number 2.
Mount. That's been intercepted.
Coming on the field.
James.
Number 4.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
49. Number 7. Mason Mount.
It's Lobotka.
Number 5.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Number 6.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Anthony. Mount. Martinez. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Anthony.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bit of a... Now the finish! No mistake! Rashford with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Martinez. Garnacho. Shaw. Oh, good read.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fiddles it through. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And yes, it's him again.